Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Las Vegas Raiders and the Indianapolis Colts.
Roberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Thanks for having us in, Mike Tirico. Greg Olson set to get this one started. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he will not attempt a return, so this will come out now to the 35-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Smith. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. They go play action with Smith. Out of the backfield, it's Ashton Genty. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. First down, Vegas. Here's Smith. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, it's Gino. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 16-yard pickup on that one. Good for a Raiders first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
Play action now. It's Gino. That's left side to Tucker. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
A throw right side, taken in by Tucker.
Well, I think it's pretty clear what the week's plan was, and that was to get the quarterback in a rhythm right out of the gate. You got to imagine as the game unfolds, they'll sprinkle in some runs. But so far, it's been their passing game to get this game started, and that last one results in a first down.
On first down, here's Gino to throw. That one caught by Tucker. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to, what they call, punch and pivot and stop. That tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That's nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open. That's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Here comes the jet sweep. And this is not going to work out as planned. Tough spot to try to run a play like that. It is blown up behind the line.
Brings up second and
Tried to get a little cute here, get the ball into the hands of one of their receivers in space on a jet motion, but really nice job there by the defense. When you can set good edges and you can have good force players on the perimeter of the defense, there's really nowhere for this jet sweep to go, because with them running horizontal before the snap, Mike, it's very hard for these receivers to cut and get vertical.
On second down, Smith. Under pressure, and down he goes. They've got him back at the 10. Big Rover Stewart getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
Check 58.
Working out of the gun, Smith. To the goal line and in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Raiders. That's the 5th touchdown for him on the year. Carlson able to knock through the extra point, and the Raiders will take a 7-0 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Anthony Gould now to return. We'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
Let's take over first down 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Jones going to throw right away. He's got a receiver. That's Michael Pittman. And he's going to be out of bounds at the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Jones now on first down. In trouble, and down he goes. The 7th overall pick in 2023, Tyree Wilson, getting through there to drop him for a loss of 6. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Shotgun now for Jones. That's caught by the first-round pick, Tyler Warren. And he's going to be brought down. And with that tackle, we hit the end of the first quarter of play. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it 3rd and 9 to begin. Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
At the 45-yard line.
Gun, it's Jones. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Jones to the air again. He'll check this one down to Taylor. We'll get about 6 before he's taken down.
Well, this is a great example of the old saying, Mike. You never go broke taking a profit. And give credit to this quarterback. I know it's not the big explosive play he was looking for, but getting the ball into the hands of his running back, allow him to pick up some extra yardage after the catch.
Short one, and it's caught by Warren. He's going to have the first down, so they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
First down. First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
19 Tiger.
Again, it's Jones. Right back to Warren again. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drive, and it gets his team a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he's in! Donovan Taylor. Touchdown, Indy. Spencer Schrader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Colts come right back to tie it at 7.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. And he will sit on it here in the end zone for a touchback.
The Raiders take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Ours. There we go, you know what? 53.
From the shotgun, Smith. He'll get this off to Genty. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of
They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Look at the big guy rumble. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
It's a gain of 32.
That is 2 big pickups to start the drive. 32 on the latest. They'll come up here first and 10. They'll go with the rookie out of Boise State, Ashton Genty. And a strong first down run, a pickup of 9. Setting up second and short.
Brings up second and 1.
2 minutes to play. First half, all tied at 7. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Second and a yard. From the gun, it's Gino. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And third down coming up.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over and you come away with nothing.
And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up first and goal.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up a first down.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Flush to his right. Taking off.
He tried to have all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 1, second and goal. They'll go play action. It's Smith. And he'll take it on in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. His 4th TD grab of the season. Carlson's kick is good. And the Raiders will move out to a 14-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Ashton Doolin now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. On first down, Jones. He'll get that one to Taylor, complete. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first and 10, here's Jones. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this first half.
Hey, check that, street.
Here's Jones. Here's a deep shot for Pierce. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Alex Pierce. Touchdown, Colts. The extra point is up and through. And the Colts will tie things up. We are all even at 14.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. A first down throw for Smith. Forced out wide. That one down the field, but it is incomplete. Jacoby Myers was the intended target. And it'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, considering how this offense has played in the first couple possessions, I'm surprised that one wasn't completed. It seems like that's the first miss of the game. Continue to push the ball downfield. Continue to build on this momentum because so far they've come out hot in this one.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. They stop it here with just under 40 seconds until halftime. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's third and long. Here's Gino. And this drive is over before it can start. It's swallowed up to force fourth down. The Colts will signal for their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in this second quarter. On fourth down, A.J. Cole to punt for the Raiders. Anthony Gould deep for Indy. This brought in out past the 20. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10. On play action, it's Jones. He's going to keep it himself. And he'll be forced out of bounds just a couple of yards short of a first down. That's a pickup of 8.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
Now, Jones. This one, batted away. It's incomplete.
And their only realistic chance to end the half with points is to throw the ball near the sideline, gain as many yards as you can, and then hopefully either get yourself in position to kick the field goal or at the very least in position where you can attempt a Hail Mary.
Jones looking to throw on 3rd and 2. He's got his man. That's down. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line.
That's good.
12 yards on that hookup. 1st down, Indianapolis.
10 at the 42-yard line.
Motion, check. Hey. 65.
Here's Jones to throw. That is caught downfield by Pierce. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down. Spencer Schrader comes on to try the field goal. It'll be a 35-yard attempt. Schrader's kick is good. And the Colts get 3 here late in the first half to take the lead.
Raiders 14.
Three points, all that separates these two sides, as half number 2 kicks off. On the return, it's Doolin. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Jones. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and
Nice
10.
example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
He's got it! And he will take this one in. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Schrader now on for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Colts go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead.
Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. He'll hit Tucker on the slant. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
First and 10 at the 47.
Smith to throw on 1st down. Exiting the pocket right. Now he'll run. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. 10 yards on the scramble there, and he picks up the first down.
Mike, the defensive line rush plan is critical when you're playing quarterbacks like this. You have to keep him contained in the pocket, because the second he gets out of the pocket, we can see what happens.
1st and 10.
Hey, go flip her up, flip her up. Someone shot. 53. Someone shot.
Working out of the gun, Smith. That's over the middle and intercepted.
Yeah, that's just a mistake by this quarterback, Mike. That's just really inexcusable. You can't continue to push your luck. And at a level like this, against defenders this good, you continue to put the ball in harm's way, eventually, they're going to make you pay.
Trader now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Colts will extend this third quarter lead.
The score, Colts 31, Raiders 14. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. We'll go ahead and just cede the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35.
No ball. Hey, we go.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. He gets this one to Tucker. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line. What a way to kick off a drive. That's a gain of 30 and another first down.
First down. A gain of 30. Las Vegas, first down.
Gino now on 1st and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
A 2nd down throw for Smith. Over the middle. That's the tight end, Bowers. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts to talk things over before 3rd down. That is Smith on the move left. And that is incomplete.
It's clear from that 3rd down call, Mike, that they had already made up their mind that they would go for it on 4th down. Figured they still have that extra down in their pocket on the defensive side of the field. Now is the time to continue to be aggressive.
The field goal unit staying put. They're going to line up and go for this on 4th down. Gino going to throw for it. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. From the 25, they'll go to work. 1st and 10. On the ground for the first time. Here comes Jonathan Taylor. And this is going to be a Colts first down. He's got this up to the 35.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
On play action, it's Jones. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on first down. Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and a yard. On second down, here's a run with Taylor. Inside the 20. And he will score. Jonathan Taylor. Touchdown, Indianapolis. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Smith now to throw on first down. That's into the hands of the rookie, Dante Thornton. And he will go all the way. Dante Thornton. Touchdown, Las Vegas. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. Smith leading them to the line as they get set to go for 2. Man in motion here is Tucker. From the shotgun, it's Smith. Out to his right. And he'll get into the end zone. Doing it on his own. Successful 2-point conversion. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. On first down, they'll start with Taylor. Has an opening past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 71 yards. Touchdown, Indianapolis. That is 3 touchdowns in this one. And he's up to 11 on the season.
Makes the score, Colts 45, Raiders 22. Rigoberto Sanchez to kick off for Indianapolis.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35. Smith to throw on 1st and 10. Headed left, buying time. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he is out of bounds, but there is a flag down, and we may erase that one. in motion here is Tucker. On second down, Smith forced to his right, escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. Off the play fake, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
Missed opportunities like these are a big reason why they find themselves down double digits here in the third quarter, Mike. Points on this possession could have gone a long way towards making this game competitive, but instead, poor execution, especially in the passing game, and it's another wasted drive.
And he's going to have a Raiders first down, as this defense a little too loose there, giving up 19 yards on fourth down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down. From the gun, it's Gino. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's in. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Vegas. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. On play action, Smith moving to his right. The pressure got to him. He was hit as he threw it. It's incomplete, and they come up empty, trying for 2. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. On the return, it's Doolin. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Let's go.
They'll start this on the ground. It's Taylor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 33, here's 2nd and a yard. Fourth quarter commences. It's a run by Taylor. And he's got it. First down. A pickup of 4.
Gain of 4 yards.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. 2nd and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
Taken down at the 41. A gain of 4. It's now
Here's a 2nd and 6. They go right back to Taylor. And he's down on the other side of midfield. Mark him at the 48-yard line. A pickup of 12 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Ready? 60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll run a draw now with Taylor. And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
You know, I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And they'll take this down inside the 35. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. First down, Indianapolis.
This is quarterback play at its finest, is understanding and identifying the blitz before the ball is snapped. That's what allows him to get the ball out of his hand so quickly, throws it to his hot receiver in the flat, and he does the rest.
On the give, this is Taylor. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard. Now timeout Vegas. That is their second. Talk things over before third down.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on third down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on first and second down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in third and pass too often in today's NFL.
Throwing is Jones on third down. And this one is caught by Pierce. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. He's over 100 receiving yards on the afternoon now. And a first down to boot.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Here's a run. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's second and goal.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up second and goal.
Let's go now.
Now a play fake. Jones. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and I think that's a really smart decision. You certainly don't want to take a sack in any goal-to-go situation, or even worse, throw a pick. So understanding he still has 2 more shots at the end zone, I really like that decision.
Jones now on third and goal. Rolling right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
For the Colts field goal. A 25-yard attempt.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Colts will extend their lead.
Raiders.
Yeah, he does a nice job handling that kick there, but I think offensively, you come back to the sideline and you're thinking, we have to find a way to finish these drives. I mean, to be in first and goal and settle for 3, that can be very deflating for an offense, settling for too many field goals.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
first down is Smith. Moving left. Oh, trying to keep the play alive, but it is intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
And that should be the final dagger in this one. I mean, barring something dramatic happening here, Mike, I just don't think there's enough time or possessions left in this game to pull off any sort of comeback.
Now a handoff to tight end in the running game. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Ready up.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he'll get only about 3 before being ridden out of bounds.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
Only one timeout remaining for the defense as they take a knee. So it's a win for the Colts. They continue to be the hottest team in the NFL here in the first couple of months of the season as they remain unbeaten. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Colts, winners here in the Circle City, as we say so long from Indianapolis.